BVTV.
Good morning, Bulldogs. My name's Caden.
And my name's Grace. We love our purple and gold, but this week we focused our attention on the red, white, and blue. For most of us on campus, we weren't around on 9/11 in 2001, but it has dramatically impacted our lives as Americans. It is a date none of us should ever forget. On Tuesday, Queen Creek paused to remember.
I can hear you! I can hear you! The rest of the world hears you and the people. And the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
Our country shook, but it was a tragedy that brought us all together.
On Tuesday, Queen Creek came together with members of the community to remember the horrific tragedy on 9/11 and the sacrifices made on that day 17 years ago. On this National Day of Service and Remembrance, we were reminded that darkness is no match for the light we show by engaging in acts of service. Captain Tim Hansen from Fire Station 3 says he wants students to remember how our country responded on that day and to continue to pay forward.
So what do I hope for younger generations to take from this day is I hope that they can see that, this was a tragic event, but America came together and we were one, and to service one another was a great act of kindness, and we can do more, and we should be doing more, and just because we had a tragic event, we should remember that every day we should strive to be a better member in our community to each other.
While Queen Creek students attended the assembly, other students were off campus serving the community. I'm Grace Turner for BVTV.
The assembly was an emotional experience.
My reaction to the assembly was, it was pretty emotional, but I just I want to be able to serve more and be able to unite our country more, and just to be able to go out and help more people that need it, because there's first responders out there that are sacrificing their lives, and I may not be doing that, but the littlest of things can help anybody.
Caden, we were here for the assembly, but a lot of our friends and other students were off campus doing service projects. We have information on some of those services. The medical professions hosted students taught the Desert Mountain kindergartners about infection prevention.
We all need to remember to wash our hands.
Our graphic design students visited Jack Barnes Elementary School and helped them with their classwork. They also helped the staff with the setup in the cafeteria.
In early childhood, 2 students helped the children in Toy Box to make thank you cards for the firefighters. And the FFA made care packages for the Queen Creek Fire and Medical. JORTC supported RISE services by helping special needs individuals. Finally, Mr. Birdsall and Mr. Watkins encouraged students to share their appreciation for community leaders. We know there are more projects. Please share your pictures. Thank you, QC, for your services to the community.
Speaking of services, thank goodness for our College and Career Center. It is there to help us find our way.
Trade and technical schools, we're going to have a lot of trade and technical schools come out throughout the school year. For example, when I graduated high school, I went right into broadcasting. I was a disc jockey on the radio, so I went right into a technical trade school in Chicago. And so learning more about those occupations is really important for students if they want to pursue careers in the trade and technical fields. Okay, scholarships. Okay, now I can go on about scholarships forever. One of the things that I'm really passionate about is guiding students and families towards scholarship resources that I've put together through the years. I've been a high school counselor for 13, 14 years. Okay, and when I went off to college, unfortunately, I had to take a bunch of loans out to pay for my education. And so I don't want to see, that's my heart is not to see students and families have to go into debt to pay for college. So we already have students thus far this year coming in and applying for scholarships. And so I'm guiding them towards where those scholarship resources are at. And we have a ton of resources that we're going to add to the district website here in the near future. Okay, so you guys will have all that information, and you should start right now applying for scholarships. Don't procrastinate. and wait till your last semester in high school to say, hey, I got to start applying for scholarships.
I know all about procrastinating.
Yeah, well, I have 3 boys, so I know that world really well. Career interviews. One of the goals that we have here in the College and Career Center is really giving students an opportunity to learn more about those career occupations that they're interested in. So what we're trying to do is provide career professionals to come in during the school day based on students' interest and give them an opportunity to do a career interview. Okay, we have a list of questions that we provide, so you'll have the opportunity to sit down with a career professional this school year and interview that person to find out more about that occupation. Okay, yeah. It's a great opportunity to network and possibly get internship opportunities, so we're really excited about that too.
I'm looking forward to next week's drama show.
Hey, what's playing?
Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Jaggaroo Deva, Jaggaroo.
Hi, my name is Morgan Watson. We're doing What to Do About Nothing. It's on September 20th through the 22nd. $5 pre-sale, 7 at the door. Tonight we play Skyline. We can only hope to have the same results as last week's game. Here's the sports recap.
Hey Bulldogs, last week we played Mountain View and won 53-22. We had many great plays, including player number 3, Jet Kester, getting a great interception. Tonight we play 1-3 Skyline at home. Please come support your Bulldogs. We congratulate Caitlin Epley and Maddie Dewick for medaling in the Matador Badminton Invitational. Maddie took first place, going 5-0 in the tournament. Maddie and Caitlin took first place in the doubles category, also going 5-0. Our boys golf team is on fire. In their matches against Combs and Desert Ridge, our team finished 8 over par as a team. Spencer Brown finished 2nd and Brandon Blevins finished 3rd. That's all for this week.
See you guys at tonight's game.
Go Bulldogs!
We are BVTV.